It's the strong smell of smoke that hits us first. Any Australian who has been near a destructive bushfire will recognise it, an almost overpowering waft of stale campfire mixed with rubber seeps through the vents in the car as we round the final few bends towards the ravaged Greek coastal town of Marti. We waved through the first of 2 police roadblocks, and then the street lighting disappears. There's no power, no people, it's eerily quiet. It is strange to think just a day ago this was a bustling holiday haven. Now, it's home to an almost apocalyptic scene. As we head down the hill towards the centre of the village, the whitish grey shells of burnt-out cars become a more common sight in our headlights. Judging by their position, some were clearly abandoned by people trying to flee the ferocious flames, which rapidly surrounded the small community, ultimately driving many into the sea. Police, we're told, have already searched the cars for bodies. While we work, clean-up crews start stacking the charred remains on the back of tow trucks. A few vehicles have been so badly incinerated they crumble. Most cars have parts that have melted into the bitumen. In the worst-hit streets, the power poles are down and the lines are a sprawling, frayed mess. There's glass, burnt tires, remains of engines, front gates and fences. It is a horrific sight. Some houses are completely destroyed and appear little more than frames. As is always the case, others seem curiously untouched and stand complete with surviving trees or hedges. A thick sooty dust covers almost everything. Its presence in the air is highlighted by the powerful beams coming from the emergency vehicles and TV crews. The Welcome to Marti sign is a sorry sight, dented, blackened, and surrounded by rubble. They're used to cleaning up and occasionally rebuilding. A few plucky locals have already returned home. But no country is accustomed to such a sudden, horrific mass loss of life. The shock here is palpable. This tragedy will leave an invisible scar on this town for generations and stay with the survivors for the rest of their days.